YouTube, what's going on, guys? Bars in the background of the video. And today's video is going to be a little bit different. If you guys know and are OG, then you guys will know this channel is based on gaming. But as you guys also noticed, I haven't been active in 4-ish months, and the reason for that is because I got a new job and I work Monday through Friday, so it's kind of hard for me to record from like working overnight and having the rest of the day free than working Monday through Friday, and just a big different schedule. But today we'll be reacting to 5 scary ghost videos. Hopefully I get scared. We'll see what happens. I got a webcam, I got a PC, so gaming in the future is gonna be awesome with the team or by myself. It'll be fantastic. So like, comment, share, subscribe. And Arsenal's back, baby. Let's react to this video and hopefully I get scared. Alright, let's see. Hopefully I get scared.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. I featured the YouTube channel Ghosts of Carmel, Maine many times on Nuke's Top 5, so I won't go through a full recap. But put simply, Kent Burris says that he lives in a very haunted house and has recorded many strange supernatural encounters in his home.
The hardest things to deal with while living in this house, and one of the most frightening encounters are in fact apparitions. Son of a!
Oh shit! What the?
Oh my! Or do something. Oh my! One night, while sleeping, there was a loud bang in the bedroom that woke me up. I started hearing faint voices, so I picked up my cell phone camera and started recording.
Turn on the lights.
One night, Kent hears voices coming from downstairs and records as he heads down to investigate. He is not prepared for what he finds waiting in the dark first floor TV room.
Son of a... What the hell are you?
Oh hell no, bro.
As Kent walks into the pitch black room, the TV has somehow...
Bro, if I was walking like my house hallway and I see a black shadow just like in front of me, like my first reaction was like start swinging. Like it's just a habit. But let's continue this video.
Turned itself on. Now this might explain the voices, but as he pans his camera around the room, a dark shape suddenly appears right in front.
It's like, it's basically clear. It's like a person or ghost, whatever. Like I'll be scared if I have something in my hand. I'll throw it or I'll start punching. Like honestly,
in front of the television screen. The shadow figure seems to collapse into itself as it disappears right in front of his eyes.
It just disappears. Like,
what the hell are you? I did not go back to sleep that night.
So did Kent capture yet another shadow apparition in his haunted house?
I ain't blaming you.
Decide. You can watch this full documentary over on the YouTube channel Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. Checking out early. Iraqi fitness trainer Mustafa from the YouTube channel Mustafa Altai says that he heard a strange story about a family who had fled their home in Iraq many years ago because a sinister jinn began haunting their home. The house has been left abandoned for over 60 years, as the family says they couldn't find anyone willing to rent or buy the cursed property. Mustafa goes to investigate the house with his friend Salar to see if the spooky stories are true, and it did not go well. As the two explorers are about to enter the house, they have no idea that something seems to be watching them.
Praying.
حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل.
Now, it's certainly a bit hard to see, but when the video is slowed down and enhanced,
y'all heard that?
A very strange figure can be seen standing at the window. Now, it's unclear exactly what this bizarre shape could be, but when Mustafa's camera pans back, the dark figure has disappeared. After the two explorers enter the house, things only get weirder. The two friends hear strange sounds coming from the staircase. They go to investigate, and this happens.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله. ما في طلقة ثانية دائما خاف منه. دائما يا أخي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله. اقرأ آيات. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله بكلمات الله التامات.
I guess you don't like no praying, bro.
بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء. بسم الله.
Is there a woman? Oh yeah, there's a person right there.
بس تعال تعال بدعت امك تعال ما سيقوم احد والله سيقوم صديق سوا بس تعال على فوق سلام سلام بس تعال بدعت امك يا اخي حلفتك سلام حلفتك بدعت امك تعال.
An empty paint bucket is thrown from somewhere above them, barely missing the two explorers. Mustafa runs upstairs to see where it came from, but his friend Salar heads for the exit.
If you're gonna explore something, like, I get it, I understand it's gonna be scary as hell, like, I would shit my pants too, but go with someone you'll trust, you feel me, like, got your back. Like, come on, like, my guy left his homie just like
Eventually,
he
Mustafa
did.
convinces Salar to come back, but after hearing more scary, unexplained sounds, they both decide to leave. Mustafa uploads his video to YouTube, and many of his viewers want to see more. In the video comments, his fans dare him to go back and actually spend the night in the haunted house. So, Mustafa agrees. He returns to the house, determined to stay the night.
Hopefully
this
he didn't
time,
go alone.
all alone. Mustafa sets up a few static cameras in one of the rooms and attempts to settle in for the night. But before long, Mustafa's night takes a terrifying turn.
Is there like something heavy moving?
اكو صوت بس ما نقدر نحكم على اي صوت نسمعه او اي حركه مثل هاي موجوده. ممكن يكون هواء ممكن يكون ريح. الله اعلم.
What is that?
صوت كلب موجود. اكو صوت كلب كلب.
That's a dog.
صوت كلب.
I'm making sure to look at the right door and left door to see like if there's like something popping out in the corners. Oh, he's gonna.
Strange moans and loud bangs keep Mustafa on the edge and unable to rest. But little does he know, things are about to get even creepier.
Oh, y'all saw that? It's like a rock. Oh, shh. Oh, I was about to say, gotta watch out, bro. His camera's a phone?
A heavy piece of stone sitting on top of the fireplace seems to move on its own. Then, as if propelled by an invisible force, it violently crashes to the ground, nearly landing on Mustafa's head. Understandably, Mustafa is now freaked out.
He's
only been inside the house a little over an hour, but he decides to put an early end to his overnight investigation.
Yeah, you gotta go,
bro.
But
now here's where things get really creepy. Because the most terrifying part of Mustafa's stay inside the house isn't even what he saw or heard with his own eyes and ears. You see, his static cameras caught video of something strange that he wasn't even aware of.
I didn't catch anything.
Downright chilling.
What are you showing me? Footsteps? What is he showing me?
Did you see it?
I didn't see shit,
Mustafa is
homie.
repositioning his static camera, a dark figure appears behind him on the staircase. It slowly moves down the stairs without making a sound, and then disappears out of sight. But this isn't the only time Mustafa captured this creepy figure during his nighttime stay.
Oh, motherfucker just ran by, bro.
الجن كلام ضعيف. الله أعلم.
That's one midget ass ghost. Damn.
Again, a dark, very bizarre figure quickly
Like a
appears
kid?
behind Mustafa, not once, but twice.
I didn't
Could
even
it be
catch
that
that. I
he
was
captured the
looking at
jinn
the
that haunts
doors.
the home on camera? Whatever it is, it seems to change shape, size, and even transparency. So just what is this? Let me know what you think.
I didn't even.
You can check
I
out
was watching at
Mustafa's
the-
full
I was looking at the right and left door and didn't even see anything. So that's
two-part
crazy.
video investigation of the
I'm
house
probably blind.
over on his YouTube channel, Mustafa Al-Tai.
Mustafa.
If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. The Haunted Ancient Ram Inn. With a past as dark as the Ancient Ram Inn, it's not surprising that it is said to be the most haunted building in all of England. The mysterious inn was built way back in the year 1145 on top of a pagan burial ground, and it served as the home to slaves, masons, and workers. In the 1500s, a woman hid out in the building before she was captured and burned as a witch.
Damn.
Years later, the innkeeper's daughter is said to have hung herself in the attic. And as if all that wasn't creepy enough, the decaying remains of sacrificed children were found buried under the inn's floor. The Ancient Ram Inn is said to be so violently haunted that when the building was sold to John Humphreys in 1968, his wife and daughters absolutely refused to live there. They moved out, leaving John Humphreys all alone to live in the house. So, British paranormal investigators Sean Kenna, Sean Owen, and Carl Hassel from the YouTube channel Dark Territory traveled to the haunted inn to investigate the multiple claims of
Looks like a pretty big
paranormal
house.
activity. During their investigation, they hear bizarre, unexplained sounds, and Sean feels something touching his leg.
Already, as soon as we were about to begin filming the investigation, something draws our attention upstairs.
Sounded like you rolled a barrel, or did you work at the inn?
Dude, upstairs.
Go. Yeah, I just heard what sounded like movement up here. Is this where you are? Are you the witch? They call this room the witch's room, so we only assume that you, the witch, you're felt in here.
Did anyone hear the voice a second ago? Before you said you're felt in here?
No. Witch, you're felt in here. Witch, you're felt in here.
Yeah, there's a woman voice.
I don't know if it's a voice or it was like a cat.
Yeah.
No warnings whatsoever.
Did you used to sleep in this bed, witch?
I'll tell you, this is the...
Oh, he got yanked.
Someone was on
Jesus Christ, bro!
touched me leg.
Later, as Sean Kenna and Sean Owen are exploring on the second floor, things get even stranger.
What little room are you hiding in? Come on, show yourself. I'm sure you're not afraid of me and Owen.
A door to the attic opens on its own and the team can't find any explanation for this strange
It
occurrence.
turned real quick.
There was no draft, and the team had been walking back and forth past the door many times without it making any movement whatsoever. Now, since it has always been said that dark spirits and entities supposedly, quote, feed off fear, the team decides to do an experiment to see if the emotion of fear will trigger even more paranormal activity. So they tie up and blindfold team member Carl and put him in one of the beds in the bishop's room. This room is said to be the most supernaturally active. At first,
Fuck that.
nothing really
Shit.
happens, and as time passes, Carl seems to grow more and more impatient. But then, things take a terrifying turn.
Watch him get dragged.
So much touched my leg. Someone's touching my leg, bro.
Something's happening.
Just nothing.
Are you around me now? You make a sound. What the
He's tied up too, he can't run.
What, man?
This something is just falling off here.
is that?
Homie got smacked!
Touch me, man!
Bro, you better swing back, bro. You better untie yourself or something, bro.
Man.
We need to go.
I don't play that shit, bro.
Get me the out of here now.
Yeah, run, homie.
Bro, I just seriously, someone just whacked me, no joke. I heard something being thrown or something.
That fool got bitch slapped by a ghost.
And I was like, come on, and then someone just whacked me, no joke, as if someone just punched me in the chest.
Oh, yeah,
Carl
you're
begins to
paranoid
freak
now.
out as he feels something touching his leg. A candle then falls onto the floor. But scariest of all, something unseen slaps Carl on the chest.
See?
The violent smack
Motherfucker
is
got
actually
smacked.
loud enough that the audio can be heard on camera.
It's actually
And with
loud.
that, Carl is done. In abject terror, he frantically struggles his way out of the rope binding his legs and wrists. So did the paranormal investigators capture proof of the sinister ghosts that haunt the ancient Ram Inn? Let me know what you think. You can watch this full video and many more investigations of haunted English locations over on the YouTube channel.
Yo, is
And
that
many
a
more
dog?
investigations of haunted English locations over on the YouTube channel. Dark
that's fucking weird.
Territory. The House of the Burned Man. Popular Mexican paranormal investigator Alberto Del Arco travels to a mansion in Manzanillo, Mexico. The massive hillside estate has been mysteriously
I heard about this
abandoned for over
location.
35 years, and it looks more like a hotel than a home. It features a pool, a spa area, and an amazing view of the ocean.
A mansion?
So
Narco
no one really knows
mansion?
why such a
Something? I don't know.
luxurious home would be abandoned for over 3 decades.
Oh,
However, urban legend says that one of the home's previous tenants perished in a mysterious fire inside the house. Because of this, locals refer to the estate as the quote, House of the Burned Man. The entire property is said to be extremely haunted. Once Alberto and his 2 cameramen make their way inside, they find the home's design a bit confusing.
Todavía no le encuentro la forma a esta casa. Aquí está cerrado, aquí ya no hay más. No, todavía existen.
y'all heard that scream?
¿No fue un animal? ¿Algún ave? Ok, pero eso vino de este lado. ¿Se oyó claro?
Yo, make sure your volume's up for you guys could hear like little things like screams or scratching, breathing. And if I don't mention it, leave it down in the comments. Let me know what you guys hear.
Madres.
You see like the breathing,
¿Fuiste tú?
go back.
¿Se oyó claro?
See,
Madres.
heavy breathing.
¿Fuiste tú ahorita que pisaste? ¿O no? ¿Sí? Se oyó muy hueco, cuidado, sí, retumbó todo. No se nos vaya a caer encima parte de esta propiedad, porque sí se ve que está muy dañada. Mira, ven. Ven a ver esto.
¿Estás bien?
Sí. Casi me estrella en la cara, güey, ¿lo viste?
That was not a bad, bro. That looked like a hand trying to punch,
Suma-
trying to knock that fool out.
While exploring the strangely constructed mansion, the team hears what sounds like a child's voice, followed by the sound of a breath. Even though the unexplained sounds are barely picked up by their microphones,
Dude,
the
that
3
fool almost
explorers
got
all
punched.
seem
I
to
don't know if
hear
it was
it
a
very
bat or,
clearly.
like-
Next,
Oh,
Alberto
it
has a
looked right here.
frightening close encounter with a bat.
see?
And
it's a
after
bat.
that, the team just decides to continue their investigation outside as they check
His
out the
reaction
other
is so
buildings
slow.
on the sprawling estate.
Hola. No sé, güey, como que arrastraron algo. Buenas noches. No creo que haya
Buenas noches.
gente viviendo aquí, la verdad. Uy. Está enorme este lugar. Atrás, aquí.
Oh,
Eso
you
fue
can
aquí, eso
hear
fue aquí, eso fue aquí.
something dragging.
Con cuidado. Puede haber animales, ¿eh?
Alberto and his team hear strange sounds coming from inside some of the buildings. It sounds almost like something heavy being dragged across the floor. Since the hillside the mansion sits on is almost impossible to access, Alberto thinks it would be unlikely that any homeless people could be living there.
Yeah.
Instead, he believes that all of the sounds that he is hearing
Fuck that.
could simply be made by animals. But even though Alberto is very skeptical, what happens next is not so easy to explain.
¿Qué pasó, güey? ¿Qué pasó? Ay, güey, a mí se me hizo ver a alguien acá. ¿Allá? ¿Dónde? 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 ¿No habrá sido una sombra? ¿No habrá sido algún árbol? ¿Alguna rama? ¿Lo habrá trabado o no? ¿Sí? Ok, habrá que revisar ese material.
Alberto's cameraman captures what appears to be a white translucent figure
now I
on
see it.
camera. A little later into their investigation, and they capture something again.
Y hay más escaleras que dan hacia abajo, ¿eh? Cuidado. Mucho murciélago. ¿Todo bien?
There's a lot of bats.
¿Qué hay allá? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Todo bien? Ay, qué ruido. ¿Dónde? Oh, hijo de tu chico.
She scared me, bro. My
¿Dónde,
fucking
güey?
headset is full
¿No son los
blast.
murciélagos? Huele muy mal. Huele muy, muy mal.
Bats come flying out towards the cameraman, but it's not a bat that spooks him. A bizarrely shaped shadow seems to be staring back at him from just inside one of the rooms. They go to check it out, but
Fancy
there's
shit,
nothing
homie.
there. The figure has vanished, leaving nothing behind but a very foul stench. Before long, the echoing sound of a raging party being celebrated somewhere nearby starts to make it impossible for them to capture clear, uninterrupted audio. Alberto and his team have no choice but to wrap up their investigation.
Probably the
However,
best.
right before they leave, they capture something truly chilling.
Ok. Con cuidado. Ok, ¿les parece si bajamos? Digo, aquí no hay más que una pequeña explanada. No está tan espectacular como la de arriba, quizá. Pero se me hace curioso que esté este piso, ¿no?
At the time they recorded this, the team says that they were completely unaware that someone or something seemed to be watching them from the tree line. They catch an unexplained figure on camera, just barely visible in the dark. So, did Alberto Del Arco and his two cameramen capture evidence of paranormal activity at the mansion? Is it possible that the ghost of the burned man, who the house is named after, was watching them? Let me know what you think. You can watch this
It's
full video
kinda
over on the
clear,
YouTube channel,
like
Alberto Del Arco.
It's kind of clear and sometimes
Just
not.
passing
So
through. Paranormal investigators
I don't
beyond
know.
the realm paranormal
To agree with
investigate
that.
the Alton Railway Station in Staffordshire, England. The old train station was built in 1849 and it was eventually closed down in 1965. So, after over 100 years of travelers and workers passing through the station, it is now believed to be extremely haunted by the ghosts of deceased passengers and railway workers. The 5 investigators set up motion detectors on the platform close to what used to be the railway track. They start recording, and what they capture is truly bizarre.
it's
So
truly
watch this next
bizarre.
setting off the motion detector. It only goes off when something walks in front of it. There you go. Straight after you. It's followed you.
I'm going to do it one more time for you.
Stupid ads, bro.
I want you to follow me exactly where I come from. Norton Bridge Hotel. Remember?
Watch it
We
be
don't
behind
do
them.
that. No.
When lead investigator Nick walks back and forth setting off the motion detector, something seems to follow him. Then suddenly a super fast moving white mist seems to pass right through him, knocking him aside.
Yo, I thought it was like those fucking flies that, like, you know, they follow the light or something. Like, I don't know if you guys ever like went to a party or something and you're outside, your phone's hella bright and you see like flies or whatever trying to land on, like follow the light?
Step back.
I thought it was that.
We need to do
But
that.
his reaction, like, damn, like that ain't no fucking fly.
What's especially creepy is that Nick seems to both see and react to the mist as it passes right
That was-
through his body.
Motherfuckers like got the speed of
So
the
did
Flash.
they capture real evidence of the paranormal? Could it be the ghost of a wary traveler still running to catch a long-departed train?
Bruh, running to get a train.
You decide. Check out this full video and more paranormal investigations over on their Facebook and YouTube channel, Beyond the Realm Paranormal. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram.
Alright, yo, well, that is the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think about the reactions. If you guys want to see more in the future besides gaming, like the video, comment, subscribe, comment something I probably missed or something. But thank you guys for stopping by. I'll try to post once a day or something on the weekend, because my working schedule. But yeah, deuce.